On Inglan's second day on the job, the chairman proposed to her. His motive wasn't love. It was to prevent his non-biological children from inheriting his estate. If Inglan became his wife, her inheritance share would exceed everyone else's. The chairman's biological daughter had been murdered precisely because her share was too large. Now he wanted the same scenario to play out again, by making Inglan the new heir. He'd force the siblings to attempt murder once more. Inglan would be the bait. Then he could have them arrested, charged with conspiracy to commit murder or attempted murder. That's my plan. Hearing this, Inglan refused. She started packing to leave. But then her mother called demanding money. Fed up with her mother's constant demands, she turned around in anger and agreed to marry the chairman. Before the wedding, the chairman had attorney Lee draft a contract. The contract would take effect on the day of the chairman's death. It stated that 3 months after his passing, the corporation would hold an election for new leadership. Inglan would have to cast the deciding vote at that meeting, completely destroying Sarah and David, stripping them of all power within the company. Only after fulfilling these terms would Inglan inherit the full estate. But there was one more condition. The chairman's death had to be carried out by Inglan herself. In other words, she had to personally kill the chairman.
제가 회장님을 직접 죽여야 한다고요? 이건 없던 이야기지 않습니까?
우리가 김영란 씨를 어떻게 믿지? 모든 선택에는 그 대가가 따르는 법이죠.
The chairman's assisted death would be recorded on video. If Inglan failed to fulfill the contract, Attorney Lee would turn the footage over to the police. In other words, the moment Inglan became the murderer of the chairman, her right to inherit would simultaneously be revoked. The next day, they registered their marriage, becoming a legal married couple. The moment she got the marriage certificate, Inglan began acting as his wife. 3 months later, the board meeting was officially scheduled. Before that, Attorney Lee arranged for Inglan to hide in a remote town called Mujang. No trains ran there, only buses. It was the perfect place to lie low. Once Sarah and David learned about the new heir, they'd surely hire assassins to kill Inglan. Mujang wasn't just a hiding place. It was the ideal location to set a counter trap. For safety, Attorney Lee also provided her with a new identity. Her name would be Fusumi, an ordinary kindergarten teacher.